long overdue. This is threadfin baitfish, all cleaned up. Some have the heads on, some don't. And we call it sprat in Jamaica. We're gonna go ahead and fry these bad boys up. And they use them as bait here. In other countries, they feed the people. Fish driven, let's go. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the sprats seasoned up, aka threadfin. I got a blend here of peppercorns and allspice and sea salt. And I'm gonna add a little bit more sea salt to it because I tried this blend the other day and it was a little bit not as much salt as I would like it to be. So what you want to do is go ahead, clean your sprat or your threadfins. Had them sitting in some lemon water. Now they're dried and ready to be seasoned. You always want to make sure your fish is dried properly and be ready to season. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I'll throw a couple in here, and get some season on them. Like that. You just want to start mixing them all up. Make sure the season get in where they need to get into, all the crevices, so everything is seasoned up properly. Sorry, it's a little maverick up there acting a fool upstairs. So we're just gonna go ahead and season them up while we drop them in the pot. Sure all of them get some nice seasoning on them. And we just, at the end of the day, you just want to make sure everything has some seasoning on it. I mean, other people probably has their own method of doing it, but it's kind of mine right here. So make sure your fish is dry for the most part. Yeah, get them all nice. I promise you, if you ever had this, it'll change your life. You'll look at threadfin and these fish differently. If you ever had this before, yeah, you'll look at these fish differently and start just not even looking at them as bait and as something as a food source, one would say. But yeah, just seasoning them up right now. Get them nice and seasoned up. Believe it or not, man, these little fish can take the seasoning, man. It might look like a lot, but they can take it. And I mean, amazing when they're done. Amazing. A little soap. Wash your hands. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some salt on them. Sorry about the foam, guys. Alright. Get some more salt over them. I think that might be good right there. Ooh. One just poked me right into my fingernail. Be careful, guys. Be careful. Remember, they might be small fish, but they still got bones. And they're pokey. Learn from my mistake, not from your own. I think we're ready to go. Look at that. All seasoned up. Looking amazing. Let's get them into the frying pan. Coconut oiled with some with a Scotch bonnet pepper in it. That's it. Good to go. Right. So here we got some coconut oil with a big Scotch bonnet pepper in it, and this is gonna be for the escovitch. Got onions, peppers, and carrots. All right. Stay tuned. Let's go cook some threadfin aka sprat. So this is what they look like in the pot of coconut oil. I got it right here, ready to go. So yeah, I'm just frying them up. Stay tuned, fish driven. So here we go, the first batch is done. Second batch is in there. And this is what they look like. Little tasty morsels. They're like little fish potato chips. Trust me, they're amazing. Stay tuned, let's go. We're almost done here, last 4 in here. And this is what you get, man. It's like a golden fried, just amazing fish. It's like a potato chip. You can eat it all. Well, flavor-wise, one of the best fish you're gonna have out there. It's kind of dark, I'm sorry, but anyways, guys, thanks for watching Fish Driven Eating Bait Edition, aka Threadfin, aka Sprat. Alright, so listen here, Fish Driven peeps. I got the escovitch. This is like some onions, some vinegar, a little bit of sugar, salt, good to go. It's a little pickle, what we call escovitch. And this is what we put on our fish when it's fried. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to season up the fish a little bit, give it a little bit of tang to it, a little sweet crunch. And one thing about this fish I can say, it stays crispy for a while. So, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know, you want to put that on there, but it stays crispy for a while. So, sorry, moving around, but this is what it looks like. We got some more on the side over here. We're gonna put on top and then layer some more of the escovitch on it. But thank you guys for watching Fish Driven, man. This is the bait eating edition. One love.